We are continuing our team coverage on this 9 first warning weather alert day. The storms have come and gone, but they left plenty of damage behind. Let's show you some video now. You've got to check this out. This is out of Highland County. What you're seeing right now appears to be a tornado caught on camera in Danville. Misha Blankenship sent us this video. She says this was near State Road 131 and State Road 138. You can see it all the way back there at the end of that cloud edge. And now we also want to show you some video sent in to us by Zach Cheney. He lives in Lynchburg and posted this video to social media earlier today. Looks to show a tornado that's actually touched down and moving quite fast. And then we have what appears to be a funnel cloud over Mount Orab. Blaine Pinkerton tagged us in this photo on Twitter, telling us he took the photo right as today's storms were on their way to Hillsborough around 5:30 this afternoon. Travis Tong sent us this video of a tornado. It was taken near Hillsborough and Lynchburg. Earlier, Steve and Brandon were warning us about the dangers of a tornado in that area, and now we're getting a chance to see it for ourselves. Now let's take you on down to Union, where winds proved strong enough to rip many of the shingles off a roof. Meteorologist Jennifer Ketchmark sent us this picture and video saying, quote, gnarly winds blew through there around 2 hours ago. Luckily, things are starting to calm down. That is the good news. But we're bringing in Chief Meteorologist Steve Raleigh to kind of give us what our timeline is looking like right now. Steve, we've been listening to some of these reporters going through their live shots. Lots of wind still out there and a lot of rain. Yeah, we are all set when it comes to severe storms, but we're not finished when it comes to severe winds, as I'll show you in a moment. Let's just take a look at our 9 first warning Doppler, and you'll notice it's mostly scattered showers on the light to moderate side right now. And I don't expect anything more than that. There is a chance for a thunderstorm to brew, but I think overall we're just looking at clouds and some rain with temperatures in the 40s and 50s. But the story tonight will turn to the winds. Take a look at some of the wind gusts from our actual observation places like Wilmington. It's gusting to 60 miles an hour up there. Winds are going to continue to gust for tonight as we see it top to bottom 50 to 60 miles an hour. Now, this is our 9 first warning Doppler, and it's estimating winds in these locations that I have pinpointed. You'll notice it just updated, so it gives you the right up to the moment factor of where the winds stand, and it's 50 and 60 mile an hour gusts in spots. Now, that's not going to be every moment for tonight, but the bottom line is there's still damaging winds in our future, especially if you consider we've had 2 and 3 inches worth of rain and all of that ground is loose in so many locations. Flood watch is still up, and those flashing polygons indicate flood warnings, meaning there's active flooding going on right now. And that's going to be a big factor for tonight. We'll continue to see a chance of showers through about 9 o'clock or so. And then later tonight, just some clouds as the temperatures fall into the 30s. I'm back to talk about our weekend, Jasmine, in a couple of minutes. Thanks, Steve. Definitely want to be weather aware out there. Now, we are receiving reports of damage from across the tri-state tonight as heavy rain and strong winds roll through our areas, and some are still sticking around. You're looking at what these severe storms have left behind. Reporter Madeline Ottley was in our live drive but decided to jump out at Williamsburg now with a look at some of the damage there. Madeline, I know you were experiencing some of those high wind gusts. What are you seeing?
Yeah, I mean, just to give you some perspective, Jasmine, I was holding my phone like this and the wind literally picked it up. I had to reach for it. It is blowing out here, and we got out here on Main Street because just down the roadway, I know it's dark, but look closely, there's a power pole that was split by the wind today, and right now you can see that top half of it is sort of just swaying back and forth. We have seen Duke Energy crews out here for the last 30-45 minutes or so, but paramedics on scene told us they're just on standby. They actually can't work on that power pole right now because it's still too windy. The gusts around here, they picked up a soccer goal as well, knocked over a little bit of the fence, it looks like, too, and we saw a shed picked up. This was here at the Williamsburg Sports Complex. Now, another thing you might be noticing, I know it's, there's not a ton out on this road, but just how dark it is. I mean, we drove through the downtown part of Main Street here, and everything was pretty much just completely black. The power is out, the traffic lights are out. We've had people driving up, speaking to us on the roads here, and they say, my power is out too. What are you hearing? I did speak with Williamsburg Township Emergency Services, and they told me they were hearing a lot of reports of downed trees and lines, so we know those crews are going to have a busy night. And if you were going out tonight, whether you're outside or you're in your car, be safe, because even when we're in our vehicle, we feel those winds just sort of hitting the car. And these are some of the biggest winds that I have felt here, Jasmine, in the tri-state since I've lived here in about a year and a half. So be safe, be careful, and take your time tonight. Live in Williamsburg, Madeline Ottley, WCPO 9 News.
Madeline, be safe out there. Thank you so much. Tense afternoon for first responders as they rescued a 13-year-old girl from rising waters in Burlington. Brooklyn White tells us she was heading to a friend's house, crossing a creek like she normally does. But with waters quickly rising, she realized she was in danger and tried to go back to dry land, but she ended up stranded. It was a difficult rescue for first responders who tell us they had no good access point, so they had to use boats to bring her to safety.
They held my hand and walked me up. We had to go up this big hill, and the people kept falling, but they made sure I didn't fall, and they made sure I was safe. So thank you all of them.
Moments like this serve as a good reminder to not underestimate the power of rising water. This rescue was a combined effort of about 25 responders from multiple agencies, including Hebron, Burlington, Florence, Covington, and Point Pleasant. Now, we want to get back to some information that Madeline Ottley was talking about. Lots of power outages. Earlier in the day, there were very few. Now we are up to 32,000. And I actually clicked on the little exclamation point talking about the restoration update, because of course that's what everyone wants to know. When will my power turn back on? Now, Duke Energy is saying because of these strong winds, this is going to be difficult to restore in a timely manner. Those gusty conditions create safety hazards for, quote, our technicians, temporarily preventing them from raising hydraulic buckets needed for overhead line repairs. As these severe winds weaken and heavy rain subside, the pace of our outage restoration will accelerate. They are thanking people for their patience in advance. We will continue to update on those outages. And now to the